Hello explorers, welcome back. It is Games and Challenges, and I'm filming this the same day that I filmed my Travel Tuesday. And yes, we are doing this a day early. This is going live on Thursday so that I can get started on my end of month videos. Right? Yes. My month end update videos, all those. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So $250 going towards games and challenges. Very first thing we need to do is take $25, put it in the front of this one. Take $25 and put it into CD Ladder. So in CD Ladder, which this will already be gone, pretty much, well, I'm filming this on Monday, so it won't be gone just yet. It'll be gone this week, later this week, because I'll be buying my CD. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, 275. So we have 275 going towards... I might actually just take 250 and leave 25 in there. And then we need to take... And this time I'm actually going to be smart about this, you guys. We're going to take 20, 20, 5, and we're just going to start with the 5 ones because that seems to be what I always need. Is those, I always need ones. Every time I'm like, oh no, I gotta break this 5. So we're gonna do it this way and just start with 5. So we have $50 here. And what I do is this challenge from A Boy Mom Loves to Save, we try to get as close to 25 as possible. $6. Okay. 13. See, and here's where I'm probably going to go over. But if I do, it is what it is. 6. 25 exactly? Are you serious? That's awesome. That doesn't happen, you guys. That does not happen. I've never. I think there's only been 1 week that I didn't go over. That's amazing. So we got 2 full cards done. How many cards do we have left, speaking of? Since I put them in the back, I don't actually get to see how many... Whoa. So this is what's complete versus what's not complete. We have more done. Sorry. These are done. These are not done. We have more done than we have left to do. This one has been a great one. This has been great, and this is from Boy Mom Loves to Save if you want to pick it up to work on it yourself. And I will be redoing it, for sure. What do I need to do? Okay, I need to grab this one. See, the one time that I'm prepared, we didn't actually need the ones. That's how it always happens. Things like this always happen. So, we're putting in the full 25. Alright, let's see. Should be able to make a debt payment now. 100, 200, 300, 400 has already been paid towards the credit card. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $65. We're obviously going to swap that out, which I need to just grab 100 for a specific reason. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm not going to swap this out yet. There's a reason behind it. So this one back here, which is for the book, I knew it had a 50 in it. Let's work on this one. So we have 25 going in. However, I'm going to add a couple dollars to make this an even 50 so we can make a payment since it is the end of the month. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not gonna let us not make a $50 payment over $2. So we're gonna put the $2 extra in there so that this is 50. So we're gonna pull this cash, put in 100, and take out the 50. Hope that makes sense. Which means in this one, we're gonna be cash stuffing 27 into this one. Because the 25 we normally put in there, and then we added $2. So I have to pull this cash out because that's got to go back to the bank. Really, I just take the money from my bank account. 100, 200, 300, 400 has now been paid towards the credit card using that book. So now we're going to come up here. This is why I wanted to wait, because I didn't want to have to pull out a 50 and 100. So let's pull 50 from here. 10, 20, 30, 40. No. I need tens. So we're going to pull 20, 30, 40, 50. We're going to pull it out like that and put in a $50 placeholder. So now this one has paid $450 towards the credit card. Okay, let me move that off to the side. Let's go ahead and do the 25 or 27 is what we're doing into here. This one's already done. We don't have $30 anyways. We do have a page that goes up to 27, and since we have 27, we can do one on this page. And we got 22, so minus 22. We have $5 left. I don't currently have any payments, so we won't be doing any $50 cash stuffing into here until payments come through. Okay, so we have $5 left over. I don't think this one goes up to 8. I don't think any of them go to 5. Maybe Canada? Canada does, so we can do one on Canada. And that's $2. So we have 3 left over, which means that one is going to go in the catch-all, and it is starting to rain. I was just saying, you know, yesterday at the concert, it was pouring and we were under a flash flood. Prior to that, it had not rained for like a couple of weeks, honestly. And I was just talking about the fact that like we hadn't gotten any rain. And then the one day I leave my house, mind you, I have not been leaving the house unless I absolutely have to. The one day I leave my house and I'm like doing stuff out and about, it decides that it wants to flash flood. Like, really? I enjoy the rain when I'm at home. But not when I'm out and about, like, trying to enjoy my life outside. So we're going to make this one $3. Now, this book, I don't know if we're going to complete this book for debt. Because come the first of the year, I have decided what I'm going to do for debt. So we're going to be changing it up. Still going to be working on debt. We're actually going to be working on it even heavier. But I have just decided to change what I'm going to do. Because we won't need to work on the Christmas binder anymore. So, my goodness. We won't need to work on the Christmas binder come the first of the year. I mean, we will. We'll have to save for Christmas, but I'm not going to do it that early. Originally, I was going to. Might as well just go ahead and get the dailies out of the way since we're in this binder, and then we can be done with this binder. Let's add $5 into here, which means this one's now done. Yay! So we'll be able to put $100 back into emergency to pay back for the flights. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. That is a completed challenge. I will be replacing that with another challenge, but not right this second. So that's it in this binder. But we're going to go ahead and do all of the dailies because we'll just get them out of the way. so next on this one is a roll the dice. $4. Guys, I almost took from right there. Okay, so now those are all done. Oh, originally I was gonna try and get Christmas funded early, but I don't know that we're gonna do a big Christmas trip this coming year. Like next year, I mean. Because we're gonna do a Halloween trip. So maybe we'll do like a cruise or something for Christmas. I don't know. $10. Let's put back these two fives and take a 20. So we have $30 in this one so far. This is a $50 freebie from Lemon Ivy. We skipped that one. We already did that one. I did not print shut the box. Once again, I didn't do anything I was supposed to do. That's okay, because we have games. Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay. Hold up. I was supposed to be printing something. Give me 1 second. I had it up to print. I have a new game. While that's printing, let's do this one. So we have $3 going into here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so basically, instead of funding Christmas early, we're going to do a debt binder on Mondays. And I'm going to make it so that it's murder mystery themed, because I've really been wanting to bring back Murder Mystery Monday, but I don't personally see the sense in saving for 1 month worth of bills when I have debt to pay off. So instead of doing that, I'd rather, because once my debt is paid off, that's more money that can go towards that, and I can save it up a lot faster. But why save for a month worth of bills when you're paying extra on your current bills? Because, like, it just seems backwards to me. So, that being said, it didn't say, what the heck? Okay. So, oh, we're not counting this one. So that's what we're going to do. So if you have a murder mystery, a serial killer, anything like that kind of challenge, let me know. Send me your shop or your Ko-fi, whatever it's in, and I will add it to that binder. Because that's what I'm going to do on Mondays. And it's going to be like, you guys know, before I called it Bill Killer, because we were trying to, save for the bills or whatever. It's going to be the same thing. Only this time we're literally, we're killing the debt. Let me see. Sorry, I just want to get this printing so that we can do it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's the idea. This one, I am trying to decide how I'm going to do this one. I think what I want to do is, so the first time we did it, we landed here. I know we landed here. I know we landed on one of the Hello Kitty. I want to say it was this one. And then we're currently here for the $45. I'm not going to roll any on this one since we're putting in $45 this week. That's going to be all that I'm putting in this week. But because I was trying to figure out how I was going to finish this one. So I think it's going to be once we've marked up everything on the board. And then we'll call it complete and we'll pull the money. So I'm not going to roll any on this one this week. I kind of don't even want to do that 45 if I'm being completely honest. Not this week. I think since I changed my mind with how I'm doing it, we might just... Oh, come on. Usually, if you put permanent marker over permanent marker, you can get it off. Okay, well, apparently not. Yeah, I don't want to throw $45 into this one. So, let's go ahead and roll a dice on this one. We're just going to start back at the beginning since I changed how I'm doing it. We get 2. So 1, 2, save $1. This was the 45. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save $10. Sounds good. So that's enough for this week. Last week I was trying to make it around the board, but that was before I realized some of these are like really, really high number. Okay. Word search. Let's see if we can maybe finish up word search this week. Alright. The foghorn. Right here. I really don't like the way that they made all of these, like, pretty much go the same direction. Look at this. So that is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 for that one. The Wanderer. I keep, like, looking down here, expecting some to be down here, and I don't think there actually are any down there. So here's the Wanderer. I hate when crosswords, word search, put the words backwards. I don't mind if they go this way, or across, but backwards, to me, is unacceptable. Am I alone in this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So put back that 10 and take 21. Uzumaki. Let me know if you've seen any of these movies. I don't know that I've seen, like, any of these. I'm also not a classic. Oh, these are fiction books anyways. My bad. Uzumaki, right here. Let me know if you've read any of these, then I guess. I know a lot of these were made into movies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Vathic. Vathic. That's 6. 5 and 6. And then Zofloya. Another one that goes up and down. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, $7 on this one. Put back 3, take a 10. So let's see what this one brought in. Maybe I'll see if there's a fall themed one in there, and we'll do a fall one. I know I said I was gonna take a break from word search, but I don't know, I really like them. They're easy. They bring in a decent amount of money, and I can do as little or as much as I want. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So $164. Like, that's wild to me. 164. So this and this will go like this. Let's see if we can find one to start next week. Let's see if there's like a fall themed one. Reptiles, musical, shades of red, jackets and coats. That's one we could do. Bodies of Water only brought in 98. That's a big difference. Oh, we could do this one for Greece. It's Greek mythological heroes. Ooh. So that's what I like about these. There's so many different ones that I can use them for all different, like, themes and stuff. Like origami, I could do that one for Japan. London Underground stations. That is awesome. Actually, let's see if there's like a Christmas one, and we'll do it for, we'll save that one specifically for Christmas movies. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. And that will be for our Hungary and Romania, or, Hungary and Austria trip. This book is really good because it's European rivers, French food. Why have I never looked through this? Popular names in Asia, provinces of China, U.S. presidents, John Grisham. Ooh, that'd be a good one for debt. Magic. Here's one, heavy metal bands. That one's, oh, those are good ones too. I wouldn't consider Aerosmith a heavy metal band, but okay. Core. What? Would you consider Aerosmith a heavy metal band?
No.
Yeah, neither would I. But I'm not alone in that. Because we listen to heavy metal. I would definitely not consider Aerosmith heavy metal. Yeah, this one's awesome. French numbers. Just looking to see if there's anything I'd rather do for that one. Oh, this one would have been good for Halloween, Ghost Towns. Animals of Australia. Australian animals scare me. Barbie's careers. I could do that for Lennox. Very great. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah. So that's the one we'll do. We'll do that Christmas one. Probably do that one and types of coats, honestly. Maybe after, so my Christmas trip is the beginning of December, so maybe once we're done with the Christmas movies, word search, then we'll do the types of coats, and that will go towards Thanksgiving next year. Maybe that's what we'll do. Okay. Let's do chip away. I want to do the challenges we have in here before I add the new challenges. I think I'm only adding one new one. I should be adding two because I did buy a new challenge. I just keep forgetting to print it. New, like, game, sort of. Okay, so this is Chip Away from Mystic Budgets. Very fun game. Other than when you get ones. So we have 2, 6, 1, 3. Ooh, 2 6s. Love it. So we got a 5, a 2, a 6, a 6. Ew. Okay, a 6, a 1, a 3, a 1. I don't like ones. We don't need to get ones. We're wasting them. Oh, look at all those 6s and we don't have any left. So 5, 3. That's all we can do. So we need to re-roll these 6s. Please don't give me 6s. Give me 5s. I'll take a 4 and a 2. Okay, we have 4 left. You guys. Okay, so we have to re-roll these ones. Give me 5s and 4s. Okay, 5, 2, 3. At least we got to use them. So we have 4, 8, 12, 17. That's going into here. 10, 15, 16, 17. Let's mark off that we did this one. I'd love it if we could finish this row. Because I want to finish this one by the end of the year. I should just leave this pen out. Oh, almost made them all in my hand. Ew. 2, 1, 3, 3. Those are low. Not much better. 6, 4, 2, 3. We get 6 5s and 4s. That's better. Okay, so we got a 5, a 6, a 4, a 2. Much better. 6 5 4. Not what I asked for. So a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. We have 4 left. We need 6 5s and 4s. You guys, come on now. 1 and 1. So we gotta re-roll these 2s. 6, 5, and 4. We got a 5. We lost 1 chip because we don't have any 3s left. So 10, 20, 26. 25, and 6. We're going to play again because we've got enough money in there. Ooh. Oh, I dropped one. Thought I got them all in my hand that time. Oh, but I smudged this. Alright, 2, 3, 6, 5. 2, 3, 5, 6. One, 4, 1, 6. 5, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need sixes. 6, 5, 4. 6, 5, 4. 6, 4, 3. We get to re-roll one of the threes. Please give me something I don't have. A 6. Nope, we got a 4. So we... My goodness. We lose this chip. So we have 2, 4, 5, 10, 16. 10, 15, 16. Okay. We're going to call it. Love that. Okay. So this week, we're putting in a lot, but that's okay. We are putting in 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. That's okay. That is okay. This one's going to bring in a lot of money. And the fact that I enjoy playing it and don't even care that I'm putting in that much, that's what I love about this. Because when you're having fun, you don't realize you're saving that much. Okay, so the new one. This one is specifically going... Oh, I didn't save enough money to play this one. Well, we can partially play it. We'll say that. We'll partially play it. I didn't realize it was going to print so small, which is not a bad thing, except I would have printed out 2 of them. So this one's like the axolotl one that I did, except this is Gummy Bear. Because there is a Haribo in Austria, a Haribo store, and we know for a fact we are going to go there and spend some money. And we want to bring home... You guys know we're all about finding things that we love in the U.S. in other countries. And the fact that there's like a whole Haribo store, it makes me very excited. And Corey and the kids are also very excited. So I already know we're going to be bringing a bunch of it home. So let's go ahead and we'll do what we can on this one. So it says, roll the designated die and save the amount. So we're going to roll a d4. We're saving $3. So like I said, we'll do what we can. $3. Roll a d6. $4. So let's put back a 1 and take a 5. That's why I said we'll do what we can. A d8. $3. Put back 2 and take a 5. A d12. We have $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we can't do any more on this one, which is fine. So next week we will we'll try to do this one and do the whole like other ones, if that makes sense. We'll put this one in buffer. But this one is obviously going to go for our trip. But since it's games, we're going to put it in... Since it's a game, it's going to go in games instead of going in. Because we don't really have a designated Austria and Hungary binder. Because we just want to be able to get through it in time with only cash stuffing into it once a week. And the trip being like... Well, as of you guys seeing this, you're seeing this on Thursday. So it's like a month and 2 days away. That's not enough time to do a whole binder. So that's why we've incorporated different challenges into different binders. This one's a game, so it's in games, even though it's going towards Christmas. The Christmas-themed challenges are in the Christmas binder. We've got the mini-themed challenges that go for this in minis. We've got some dailies. We've got, you know, all the different ones. So that is why I would love to have done a full, like, Hungary and Austria themed binder, but I just knew there wasn't enough time. But I still am doing the challenges, so that's fine. Okay, we're going to do this $5 one from Liz, because we have a 5 back here. So now in books, which we should be saving 150 when we're done, we have 20, 40, 60, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So we've got $50 to go on this one, which I just bought the kids' book, so I need to remember to take that book money out of the sinking fund, what I spent. Okay, so we're going to add this $1 into here. So $26 is what we're putting into emergency this week. It's been a long time since we've put extra in there, even if it's only $1. So we have 500, 600, 700, 800 has already gone into the high yield for emergency. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 155. We will pull this 100, actually probably tomorrow, or I don't know exactly what order I'm going to do things in, but it'll probably be tomorrow that we'll pull that 100, put in a prop, and deal with all of that. Now let's... That is the book I did not grab. Give me 1 second. I always forget this book. On Tuesdays, I always forget the travel book, or the gas book. But on game night, I always forget this one. So we have 26 today. Doing one here. It's $2. Okay. I believe there was one I was trying to finish. This is 1 to 5. This one. So we'll go as far as we can here. -5. -5. -6. -4. So we have $4 left. There's no 4s left on that page. I have a $2 page. I believe there's a $3 page in here. There's a couple oh, this one's actually 3s. Up to 3, I should say. Okay, -1. Oh, we can do another one. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. And we got a 3. That worked out perfect. So, -3. We have spent all $26 in here. That is done. Now we need to track our payments, because if you remember at the very beginning, we had 2 $50 placeholders that we put in because we hit $50 in cash in the debt book, and then we hit $50 in cash in the credit card challenge. So we pulled both of those. This was at 622. This is 1031, I believe. Yes. $622 minus 50 is $572. Oops, I meant to put that here. $572. We're taking another 50 off. $522. Ooh, you guys. I so badly want to just pay that $22 and then we will hit the goal. Give me 1 second. Let's see how much is actually in this one. Oh my goodness, you guys aren't seeing this on the 31st. You're seeing this on the 30th. Which means we still have another day, right? Let me double check this, because I was thinking Friday, but I forgot you guys are seeing this on Thursday, which is the 30th, which means we have another day of the month. So, that being said, how much is in cash in here? $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. We will be scratching another one on Friday, in Friday's video. On Friday's video, if we scratch another one and it's enough to take out that 22 so that we meet that goal, we will. We'll do it. Because I know I don't have any payments coming, so I'm not going to be doing another. And if it's the difference between hitting November's stretch goal, which is December's goal, before it's even hitting December's goal in October, yes, please. Yes, please. So, I guess you guys will have to come back tomorrow and see if we can do that or not. But that is officially all that I have for you guys today, and I will see you back here tomorrow. So until next time, bye.